Hello everyone, it's Shelly-Anna Gibson coming to you live from Ontario, Canada. Today I'd like to demonstrate how to make some chocolate mint protein bars. For those of you, who have physical jobs, who go to the gym, that want to increase their protein, yet not have anything that's too sweet or full of sugar or carbohydrates, or buying things that are unnatural with, all kinds of things that you can't even spell, in your protein bars. I want to show you a recipe on how to make it yourself at home so that you can, benefit from natural, healthy snacks. So the recipe that I chose is from a coworker of mine who's a very ambitious and, a gym fanatic, and she gave me this recipe. So it calls for 10 prunes, dried prunes, 1 can, about 15 ounces of black beans, 7 tablespoons of protein powder, 1/3 cup of honey, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 cup of sunflower seeds, 1/2 cup of coconut, 1 little dash of salt, but I don't use salt, so the recipe calls for it. So if you do use salt, that's 1 dash. And then some mint leaves, or I'd say 4 or 5, or a couple of drops of mint extract if you don't have fresh mint leaves. And then 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then last ingredients is 3.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. So hi Kevin, thanks for watching. So once you have the recipe completed, you can cook it in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on your oven, and at 350. So I'll begin. So we'll start with we'll start with the seeds, and then I'll throw in the black beans, and the prunes, 10 prunes, cocoa powder, the coconut, the coconut oil, the protein that I'm using is from my company, because I know it's in it, and it's a protein based on pea protein. So 7 tablespoons of that. And then we have our vanilla. And then honey. Get that all in there, and it's just a matter of putting everything together and just mixing it all together. There's no special method of what you put first or last. It's just basically making sure that you have all the ingredients in one pot, and then just mixing that up. And then once it's mixed up, it's a matter of just ensuring that you have it all pressed into a pan. And then we'll put the last ingredients, which is a couple of drops of mint. So, I don't know, I'll say maybe 10 drops. It depends how minty you want it. Hi Roseanne, thanks for joining me. You can put a lot of mint if you really want it to have that strong minty flavor, or you can put just a little bit of mint. It really just depends on your preference. Hi Caitlin, thanks for watching. So once you have everything in there, you can just always make sure that the cover is well seated in there. So, oh boy, this is going to be a little tough. So I like to use what you call is a baking, sheet. You can buy them at Walmart or Canadian Tire. I just love them because you're able to, put everything in there, and you don't have to worry about your pan being, getting all sticky and hard to lift your your recipe from the pan because it lifts very easily. Most of them come really, really big. The one that I bought was so big I cut it in half and it fits a regular size pan, baking sheet. So when I'm cooking anything in the oven, I just use that handy sheet, and it's perfect and easy. I think I paid either $9 or $12 for it, but it was very, very, just gonna make sure I have all the ingredients in here. Shake that out. Oh, that smells so minty. It's gonna be so good. And chocolatey. Probably because it's not in there properly. That's much better. Alright, so once, as usual, I will make sure that I put the recipe in the comments and the picture so that you all have, you know, an idea of what it looks like, and I'll even let you know what it tasted once it's, I've been able to try them. So I'll get this in the oven, and I'll make sure the recipe is added to the comments. So anyone watching me live, please type in live. If you're watching me on the replay, please type in replay. And if you're new, please type in new. If you want to share this video, you're more than welcome to share it. And I wish you a great evening. I shall see you tomorrow. Have a great night.